Hello, everybody. I just wanted to give some instructions about the dialectical journals we're going to start for Catcher in the Rye and make sure we're all on the same page about the requirements for this assignment. And also just note when you open the template, you'll notice that I have made a 26 chapter long template. And this is the journal format we're going to use for the entire novel. There will be times when we do some more guided questioning and get a little bit more specific about plot. But for the most part, every time we read a chapter of Catcher in the Rye, you're going to be noting two quotes that stand out to you in some way and providing some commentary to us about why you selected those quotes, what those necessarily make you feel, or how you think they contribute to the plot. Let's get into an example before I get too far ahead of myself. So an example for chapter 1. So chapter 1 and 2 are rather short. So you'll have to really comb to see which quotes will stand out to you. But also, these are the first chapters of the book, so chances are there's going to be something that either stands out to you as odd, maybe it's something that resonates with you, perhaps it's something that you want to know more about. So let's say for the first chapter, we pick, they're quite touchy about anything like that, especially my father. They're nice and all, I'm not saying that, but they're also touchy as hell. So I want to put down this quote, they're nice and all, but they're also touchy as hell. Meaning, in Holden slang, right, his parents are, they're nice people, but they get a little sore, they get a little touchy, they get a little, standoffish about the more personal details, if I told anything pretty personal about them. So this stands out to me because as a reader, this makes me interested in how Holden's relationship with his parents will, I can't type today, influence the rest of the novel. Okay, now I'm asking that you find 2 for every chapter, so we could go back in and look again and find another quote. And maybe I want to continue on in this, what will make me interested, or maybe he says something that really resonates with me. Maybe he says something that I feel that I really relate to. Really anything like this, right? Put down the whole quote and then put down your commentary. Now I am going to ask that you put down the quote, and then I'm also going to say, please put in your page number next to that too. And I think this is going to be page 3, which is the first page of the book. Something about this printing. Oh no, I'm lying. I thought that they didn't have good page numbers, but they do. And that is what we're asking you to do. Please do not just put the page number. That is not sufficient. We need to see your whole quote, especially that we're typing this all out. It doesn't take that long. And make sure your commentary is written in complete sentences, please. When you put in your second quote would go here. And your second commentary can just go, you can just space yourself down a little bit on the commentary box, and your second commentary would go here. Okay, and then that is what we will continue doing for all 26 chapters. Again, there'll be other things that we put in here. There'll be some more comprehension, plot-based activities and characterization as well. But this is kind of our base level of notes that we'll take for each chapter that will keep you thinking, okay, what do I need to pull out? This is a great exercise for reading individually, because you don't have to be worried about filling this out as you read. Really, you should read the whole chapter and then think, oh, wow, what of that chapter stands out to me the most? And going back and being a little reflective about it is pretty easy to do on your own. It's not a lot of, when we're writing sticky notes out or when we're taking down very detailed information in a chart, sometimes that detracts from actually just sitting down and enjoying the text that you're reading. So this is very easy to read through the chapter and then go back. And you'll see as we go on, these chapters are very short, which is kind of nice for us to chunk the book out in that way. So that is your dialectical journal.